well. Yes, darling. So, if you haven't seen, I just did a like haul of everything and a life update on another live I just did, and I went over what I was planning on coming back to do. So, if you don't know, Landon is home from Missouri. Congratulations, Landon. He graduated tech school. And Honey, I had a leak in my craft room right there from the kitchen sink. Honey finally got that fixed today. So I went out and bought a new shelving unit, and I need to get everything put back into place, and I want to craft a little bit. I have these really cute decals that are Americana decals from Temu that I want to put on some TikTok shirts. I thought I was going to bring TikTok along. I still might plan on doing so. I just don't know what phone I want to use. I'm working with 4 phones right now, and ain't none of them but at 50%, y'all. So we got a little bit of an issue there. I think I'm just going to set up a camera and just work. This will be fun for the replay. I'll probably chit chat clean with me vlog. Is that what we want to do? But we're doing it live. And the reason why we're doing it live, let me talk to you and let you know, is because every time I go to film and edit a video, YouTube literally takes probably, I want to say, it literally takes me forever to be able to upload the video. It takes probably a good 3 hours for a 20-minute video. I have to delete it and then come back. It's like a whole thing. So going live is so much easier for me. And I literally am just rather do that. So this is going to be a clean with me vlog, craft with me vlog, make t-shirts with me vlog, get you a drink, honey child, sit back and relax, because we're going to have some fun. Now, of course, I got to bring TikTok along, because I'm also a content creator on there. No, darling, I'm totally not. I do want to, I'm trying to grow my following there. I'm posting a video on TikTok every day until I earn enough followers to get into the creative program to be able to go see my boy, who is going to be stationed in Italy. It's a mouthful, I know. But it's definitely a lot of fun. So I need to make sure that I do what I need to do to be able to, what am I trying to say? To be able to grow that following, whether it's through lives, posting videos, all that sort of thing. So we're going to add some products to this live on TikTok, and you might hear me talking about them, and that's okay, right? You're okay with that? Some of my absolute favorite products are in here already. But let's add some Scrub Daddies, because Scrub Daddy's the bomb.com. But I think we will talk about Lullaby Sleep Gummies are the bomb.com. Loving the crepe cream. I have a really good video that I haven't shown you guys yet. And the t-shirts, because we're about to make the t-shirts. Okay. Done. Come Clean With Me is going to be the title. I have a favor to ask. I want y'all's opinion, okay? So with the TikTok shops, I'm sure you guys are watching TikToks just as much. Everybody's consuming TikToks these days. I want to know, would you rather see someone that is, here, let's actually put them on this tripod. Someone that is, obviously I'm honest with my reviews. Miss E! Hi! It's you! I'm getting ready to clean the craft room. But would you rather see, watching TikToks, some of the fails too? So I only post the ones that I love, but I don't really post the ones that I don't love. And I'm starting to think, like, that's probably not a good idea, because all you're seeing is all great things. And if you're not seeing some of the products I don't like, then it's probably not authentic. So leave in the comments what your opinion is. All right, so let's go live on TikTok. And then we will get just cooking dinner. Yummy. Yummy. I'm going to try to be the best vlogger I can and work these. Ooh, this is quite interesting. I look way different on the iPhone than I do the Android. I gotta say, the coloring's better on the Android. Of course it is, right, E? Of course it is. Okay, so I've got to clean this up. We got to put it all back together. And it's got to go right back over here. And I'm thinking, what's the best way to give you the best angles? I don't know, darling. We shall see. Hi, Nancy. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. We're getting ready to get this craft room put back together. Either way, oh, you're so sweet. I love you. You know I love you. We're going to put this craft room back together. I had a leak in the craft room that ruined my craft storage. So I've got to get this puppy put back together. I don't have a choice. So we're going to work together. It's going to be a clean with me vlog. Okay, so we got to get the paint here. Got all this paint. See, I don't know what's the best way to do this. This goes right here. Let's see. We got to find storage for some new purchased items. That's not fun. I don't want to do that. That's not a fun part. Got poster board galore for the games at work. Got to put those up. I feel like you guys just can't really see the mess, right? Hello, welcome in, everyone. Hi. How's everybody's beautiful Sunday doing? Or going, I guess I should say. Hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Are you guys ready to clean with me? I know I'm not, but I'm going to have your energy to help me. What do we think? Should we reorganize or just put everything back the way we had it? That's the biggest question. All right, so we got this paint. It's got to go back in here. You know, I kind of want to get a different setup for the paint, because I feel like that's such wasted space that I could utilize. I'm trying to get you guys charged up, but maybe that's not a good idea. You guys can come over here with me. All right, so we got all this paint in this tub that I gotta get clean, find somewhere for it to go. But I find myself crafting with these little tubs all the time from Dollar Tree. So I feel like I'm wasting them. Let's see. And they only fit 1, 2, 3, 4 times 12. They only fit 12 in there, but I can stack them. So I don't know if that's the way to go. Let's see. We can put these all the way in the back. Fit pretty good. I just need some other ideas for paints. I just need some other options, because these are so affordable and you get tons of colors. I don't know what else to do. You guys, I'm sorry to leave you all the way back here. Would you like to come join me? I thought I'd charge you up, but maybe it's not worth it. Come on, I'll bring you with me. Sorry, TikTok. Sorry. Okay, so I feel like it's a good storage option, right? But maybe I should keep all my chalk paint and acrylic paint separate, and metallic paint separate. I did have it organized by color. However, that never stays when you're doing a project. You just need to get what you got to get, right? Never works. I just threw everything in here when I realized my craft room was in despair. I just tossed it all in here. So metallics, matte. Yeah, that's a matte. This is chalkboard, so that's a matte. That's chalkboard, that's a matte. Burnt umber is a must. I feel like we should keep all the current. Look at me, I'm already doing it. I said I wasn't gonna do it. Here I am. I feel like grays, and I did a lot of pinks and peach because I was after, you know, like Santa's face, Santa's beard, Santa's, all the Santas. Let's do red and creams and greens together. Red and green, I feel like go good together because of Christmas. Let's see. Well, first of all, see, these little things are great if they don't break on you, but they break on you. And then the Dollar Tree paint. Does paint go bad, y'all? Does paint go bad? Or is it like just add a little bit of water and you're good to go? That's a good question for Erica. Erica is a master painter. Miss Erica is thebomb.com when it comes to painting, y'all. Oh, that's a red. That's an orange. Orange, purple. There's a green. That's another, what are they calling this color? I don't know, like a rusty red. There's an Americana color. There's a brown. There's a blue. There's a blue. I don't dabble in blue a whole lot, so we'll keep all the blues together and in the back. Purple, I don't mess with the purples. And this is a coffee color. This is another coffee color and another orange. So those can go to the back for sure. Let's see. Boy mad, boy mad, boy mad at you. Had to get back at you. Something about Malibu. I don't know. Got a big gray. A big brown. Got some more in here, y'all. Did you think I didn't? Dark blue gray. So that'd be a good Americana color. Navy. I feel like I bought navy blue for 8 times, not thinking I had it when I had it the whole freaking time. Of course I did. Another red, another metallic. And you were supposed to go in here somewhere. Yellows, buttons, browns, another metallic. What are you? Let me go there. Another navy blue. Lots of yeller. We don't really dabble with yeller. And what are you? Brown. Another brown. I feel like these paints I don't really use. And I feel like they don't need to be on display. So we'll just hide them away. Back there. Perfect. We're getting somewhere, baby. Okay. Latte mocha. We'll put all the browns in here. Burnt umber, I feel like should be on the craft desk. Burnt umber is thebomb.com, y'all. Metallic. Go there. Blue metallic, purple metallic, chalk paint, more ivory, toasted marshmallow. Doesn't that sound delicious? Black. I have my Waverly chalk paint for that one, boy. Okay. Cool. Biscuit, middle rose. More metallic. Oh, metallic's gone forever. Where did she go? Oh, she just went down to another one. I have no idea where metallic purple went, but that's fine because we don't use her. She'll just be back there forever. Okay. So then I could put all my little extras right here and my big ones. See, I feel like it works, but it's not the best, right? So it looks pretty, but look at all this wasted space. Could definitely utilize that a little bit more, right? So that also tells me that maybe I can use it for my twine, my jar twines. We can put jars of twines in here. Anybody, what are you guys doing on your Sunday? Let your girl know. Miss Erica was cooking dinner. Miss Erica's a vegan, so she's probably cooking something yummy and healthy. Buttons. I feel like I should just put these on one big jar. and my big rubber stamp, and then I got a big thing of beads that I gotta find a home for. And then this is something I've always wanted to redo. It's like my like grandmother's recipe book, but I just love it, and I'm thinking like, why would I redo this? It's so beautiful. It's so cool. I didn't know that was in there. I think this was from my grandma. If not, it might have been from the, I feel like it would have been more special to me had it been from my grandma. I think this is something I just picked up at the Goodwills. But isn't it cute? It's so cute. So rustic. So amazing. Okay, we got all the bears. We got to get the bears out the way. I love me a good Boyd's bear. So we'll put the book in here. We'll put the bear with the Boyd's. See, that's what breaks my heart. They almost got destroyed from the leak. Look at these. Aren't they cute? They're such beautiful little friends. Oh my gosh. Ah, my heart. Why does that make my heart so freaking happy? Like, it literally goes, happy heart, happy heart. Put that back there. Put that there. Put the little buttons in the front. And the wine glass in the back. No, we won't. Let's be honest. I don't reach for these too often. But when I think I reach for the twine the most. So let's pull them out there. Look, y'all. Y'all, I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. Okay, put that back there. This out here. The bears in the front. They can chill. And put these right here. And put this back there. Just in case there's another leak. I can't be having my bears getting touched, y'all. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Okay? Okay. Now, in this other basket, I had all my hole punches. Okay? But they're very heavy. Do you want to see? Hi, Mom! Yes, I'm trying to get my craft room back in its finest glory. It's not an easy process. So these are a bunch of books that are for DIYing and making scrapbooks with. So find a home for them. Everything at the bottom of these are all DIYable stuff from Dollar Tree. Like cute little birdhouses. Tell me those aren't the cutest. Okay. See everything you have, Amanda. Let's see. Am I going to utilize? And then in here is all Cricut blanks. So I feel like this bucket could be used for something a lot better. But that was the whole point of putting these in here. And so this last bucket, you gotta put the thingy back in it. And these, all these hole punches is what was in it. But I just feel like these might have a better spot in my new DIY storage area. And I could use this for so many other things, you know? I feel like you know. Do you know? Okay. I'm taking 2 tripods with me when my hands are full. It's quite difficult, but I shall do it. I'll do it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Would you guys like to come along? Mom, is Landon still with you? Okay. Well, no. We'll see what I'm talking. You'll see what I'm talking about eventually. This craft room is to the point where I can't do anything because it's just such a mess, y'all. Like, who has a baggie full of pens and pencils? Who does this? Oh, those are felt tip markers. Painted popsicle stick, a stick, some florals, some really pretty florals. I feel like that would be used in there. This, I believe, Oh, such a mess, guys. Such a freaking mess. Okay, we'll put you there. We'll put these in this vase in the meantime. Okay. These vases, I believe, were up here. Okay, now I'm going to put you in it. No, he took me to the nursing home to see Momo, and then he wanted Ashley's dinner. Oh, nice. Ashley's cooking again. That's all that girl does, cook. Okay. I'm trying to make it to where you guys aren't dizzy. I swear, it's trying. So now we got to put the top of it back together. So TikTok can see, but YouTube can't. There's that. There's that. Okay. Oh, that's what was in that hole. I don't even know. So this one got water damage too over here, but it's not as bad to where I had to rip it down and replace it. That's what went in there. Okay, so you go in there. Grandma, and this is the cutest. Meatloaf. Aw. Says Grandma Sprinkle Love. And this was purchased by Kevin for me after I lost my Grandma Wireman, with the little bear chair so that I have a way to display her. She is a Boyd's. I collect Boyd's, and so did my grandma. And he found this at a thrift store and bought it for me after I lost my grandma. So that's very precious to me. Very precious to me, darling. Very precious. Okay, now I feel like we need some height here. Lord knows I could fill her on up. Oh, this is what was there. Okay. This is what was there. Did any of my vinyls get yucky? So this is storage full of die cuts, cards, you name it. More die cuts, more cards, you name it. Just trying to see if they got water damage, and they don't seem to have, which would have broke my heart had they. And that's all Christmas. Okay. So you, sir, can go up there. Still got the sticker on ya. My stamp. I feel like I'd use it more if it was on display though. Yeah, we'll put you down here. And then I think this candle was up there. Somebody made this for me, crocheted flower, so we'll put her on display. Now, let's talk about the amount of candlesticks and birdies that one woman could ever possibly need in her crafty career, right? Look at all of these birdies and candlesticks that I don't have nothing to do. Okay? So, I have not done anything with them yet, but I love them. They're my friends. They're good friends. This was also a Christmas gift, so that can go up here with my candle. This is a prized possession. This is a ball jar that is probably really, really super old, I'm assuming, but it's full of knobs. Mama, are you going to stay on TikTok or YouTube? Because I'm thinking about cutting off one or the other. It's full of vintage knobs and vintage buttons. Tell me that is not freaking cool. I found it at a thrift store, and I paid $10 for it. Look at the coloring and the lid. Isn't it TikTok? Okay, sounds good. Mom, I tried those lashes on that Babs sells. Hot mess. Hot mess. I don't know what Babs is thinking or talking about, but it was a hot mess. It legit was a hot mess. Okay, so birdies with candlesticks. Put you over here. I'm going to stack them so I can try to gain some height. Got a ladybug in here wanting to hang out. Lots and lots of... These are beautiful. I just got these from the Dollar Tree. And they're already painted and already distressed. Aren't they gorgeous? Like, what? Okay, Dollar Tree. Finally bringing us something we can work with. Okay, put you up there. These little birdies are glass, so I don't want them to break. So we'll put them over here. Put this birdie over there. Put you with this and this big bird in the front. Okay. Now I got a little bit of room, right? Okay, great. Now, guess what? We got more. This was a bucket I was going to DIY with, but I feel like I could probably get away with setting something on top of it. Okay, these candlesticks are just going to go in the DIY buckets. They don't need to be on display. Not everything needs to be on display, Amanda. And I think that's good for now. For now. Now we might be able to move on to sweeping, and the over here is a mess, y'all. It's a hot freaking mess. Okay, so I got some batting I need to find a home for, and I got some raffia stuff I need to find a home for. So I feel like that would do better in this bucket. And that's where we'll put that bucket. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're getting her done, boy. Okay, now I got some other stuff here. We have some felt. I feel like that goes good with batting. I got some tissue paper that normally goes into the other DIY room. And extra boxes from Dollar Tree. So that needs to go in the altar bowls. No more buying stuff from Dollar Tree. I don't have any room for the altar bowls. Okay, maybe not. Find another home for that. I don't have any room. Why? I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I know. These beautiful gold frames that I wanted to DIY can sit up there for now. Okay, for now. And then found these at Joann's on super sale. Like super sale. And I feel like they're a beautiful color for spring and summer. So these need to get put into the florals. How are we doing on storage or on? So now I need to work over here a little bit. So I'm just going to bring you guys along for the ride. Now this all needs to get put into the new ribbon storage, and it'll all become available for other storage, which is what we need. I'm all about organization and finding a way to make it organized, but it never works that way. So these should probably go over here in this one. I'm growing out of my floral storage, y'all. I'm growing out of it. It's overwhelming. I got too much shit. I already know I have too much crap. It's very overwhelming, especially when you're trying to organize it all. I mean, if I could, let's see. Let me just give you the real truth of it all. Do you see how I'm literally busting out of the seams of my flower tower? Like, so every season I rotate this. It was supposed to be on wheels, but I rotate it. And I am busting out of the seams. Like legit busting out of the seams. To the point where things like this don't stay where they're supposed to stay. Okay, so these can go in here. And then, okay, this is where all the wood goes. And I'm busting out the seams of the wood. This screams 4th of July to me, right? So I wanted to keep it out. I didn't put it away, but where to go? Onto the floor. This was gifted to me, and I think it would go really well with my 4th of July wreath stuff that I bought at Christmas time that I got like $1 per roll of mesh. How cool is that at Walmart? And then this is like all alterable wood pieces that I've invested in, that I had ideas on, that I have not had time to execute. So now we need to find another way to put it pretty. right? Even to the point when I go to the grocery store, I find skewers. No, these are chopsticks. And I'm like, I know I can do something with this. I know I can. If you think about it, you could. So those are going to go in here with all the other weird sticks I buy. This was another craft project, but the box is too big and it will not become a toolbox. That's fine. So we got to find a way to integrate all of this. Look at this big welcome word. Did you know that it's a myth that you put welcome on your door, you'll invite bad spirits? Did you know that's a thing? I did not know that was a thing. See, YouTube? I didn't know that was a thing. So now I'm scared to death to put welcome on any of my decor pieces because I don't want to welcome any bad spirits. I don't know about you, but that's not what my journey entails. Not this young lady's journey. No bad spirits. No thank you. Let's see. I have a bucket inside of a bucket. So I could probably get more into this bucket. Yeah, we can do it. And then we're going to flip it. I need to find a base because what's in here? A popsicle! How fun would that be for 4th of July? We'll leave that one out. And this is a bunch of wood letters. That has a bucket that it needs to go into. But how fun would it? I just want to craft. I don't want to clean. I want to craft. But if I keep crafting without cleaning, then this is why I'm in the place that I'm in. I know this has a bucket. I can't find this bucket. Or do I need to make a new bucket? I don't see one of the, oh, it's right here. One of these are not like the other. Will you fit? Yay! Joann's. I hit up Joann's, you guys. I got that bag of letters for like 80 cents. How cool is that? But they never give you enough vowels. They never. Another item that I want to work on besides patriotic DIYs is my son's Air Force picture. That is another huge one that I want to get done. So this is another beautiful frame from Joann's that I got at an affordable price. So we'll put that up. And then this might be a good start. I want to make a Uncle Sam's hat. Okay, let's just leave that there. I think that's what's brewing in my brain. Oof. Doesn't this be a cute little Uncle Sam beard? That'd be cute, right? But we'll put it over here with all the other fur. Okay, so I want to make a hat. So I need a base. I've got I think I seen it done by Faith Chick 77. She used a 4x4. I think it was a 4x4. And then a hat base. So I need a base for the hat, but I need it to be big enough. I feel like this would be a good base. And then put the 4x4 hat on top of it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So leave that out. That'll be adorable. Shove this wood in here wherever I can fit it. There, that works. These are perfect little legs, so leave those out. Leave that there. An easel. And then this is a good find. I got a Hobby Lobby for like next to nothing. And it's a hobby kit. And it's all these little pieces. How freaking perfect is that? So good. But as you can see, I have nowhere for it. So, see, I'm the type of person that out of sight, out of mind. That's why I have my organization. It looks cluttered, and it very much is. However, if I don't see it, I forget about it. And that's the type of crafter I am. And if you look around my craft room, it says that. All right, so we'll put this easel in there. I feel a little bit better because this floor looks a little bit better. Random roses, that's fun. Okay, so it looks a little tidier, right? Can I get A for effort? What do we think? Like it's not all over the floor anymore. Okay, I'm thinking yes. Like the video if you think yes. Sam! Hi, Sam! Here, YouTube, this is what I did. We cleaned up the floor, put away some wood pieces. Okay, now I'm gonna work on this side just a tad. Are we? Yes, we are. Okay, because all that ribbon's got to be put into my new Joann's storage, but I can do that later. I think I'm gonna put my hole punches in the bottom of this wheelie cart because I feel like they're so heavy. They're all like steel and metal, and I think it would hold it a lot better. So that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna take all these beautiful ribbons and put them in my other storage, but until then, I'm gonna shove them up here. And then this more likely might be the paint. I had my paint in here once and I just didn't feel like it, like my chalk paints and stuff, I just didn't feel like it jobbed very well. So maybe I just put like my everyday buffalo plaids. I don't know. We don't know. Who knows? But I feel like this is good. Maybe. Oh yeah, she looks good in there. All right, I like it. This is still Christmas stuff that I gotta get put away over here. Oh my gosh, I'm just so overwhelmed. There's not enough time. I just feel like if I wasn't on live, I could probably get a lot more done. But what fun is it to not, I feel like everything's content these days. These are for my lights. This bag's for my lights, which I don't use too often. I don't ever like pack them up, but I don't want to get rid of it. So it'll find its home in there. And these cardboard pieces, corrugated cardboard. Anybody craft with this? It's gold to me, straight gold. So we'll put this up here so I know to look for it. This goes over here. I'm feeling better already, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, when do we get to craft? All right, now maybe I should try to wheel that big, massive ribbon storage thing in here. You like the cow slippers, Sam? Thank you. I love them. I got them off the TikTok shop, and they're the softest thing. Oh my gosh, are they so soft? They're so soft to touch and play with and all the things. They're amazing. I love them. I'm in the basement and it's cold down here, so I gotta go switch out the laundry, y'all. You want to go with me to my laundry room? I feel like I can't get... Look, this is the itty bitty piece of ribbon. Who needs to keep this when you have as much ribbon as I do? Because it's sparkly and beautiful, I cannot bring myself to throw it away. Like, that's why I'm in this predicament. That's why my craft room looks the way it does. Because I feel like as a crafter, anything and everything I can use to craft with. So that's a problem, right? All right, first things first, we're gonna go switch out the laundry, and then I am gonna decide if I'm gonna go tackle this ribbon storage or if we're gonna just say F it and start crafting, y'all, because your girl's getting an itch. I'm getting excited for the crafty storage I'm talking about, y'all. Welcome to my basement. See, this thing doesn't stabilize very well. It's frustrating. But this is what I'm talking about. Right now I have all my Sam's Club ribbon in it. You guys, I've seen it, probably seen it on my TikTok and my YouTube. But it's going to hold a lot of mesh, a lot of ribbon, all my Sam's Club ribbon. Like, there's tons of storage in here. Right now it's not utilized to its full potential, but like it literally can fit 2 rolls deep. I'm wondering if laying them down might be the better way to go. I'm feeling like they might be able to get maximum storage if I lay them. Yeah, definitely so. There we go. But I want to put all the ribbon that's on that rolly cart on this cart, and it also is a rolly cart. I bought these containers from Joann's for $5 a piece, and I just zip tied them all together. Yeah, it's a nice shelf. It's really nice. But it's what they used in the Joann's craft store. I mean, it's freaking perfect, especially for as much ribbon that I have. And I have more red, white, and blue mesh that I could possibly ever dream of, even in here, and I still got to get this wreath done. But I also have 3 more of these guys that I bought from Joann's as well, and I don't know what to do with them or how to maximize them. My room is obviously stuffed to the brim, but I'm sure I can find room for them. I'm starting to think that I want to put my Cricut in my DIY room because I don't use it as much, but I don't know. I wish I just had more wall storage. I feel like I'm really not maximizing on my wall storage like I could, and that is troublesome. Okay, we're just gonna, it's dark in here, y'all, but I just gotta make sure. Oh shoot, my clothes fell off the dryer, the washer and dryer. I just have to make sure that I get the clothes dry. Honey's work clothes. We've got an hour yet on here. Look, I got clean laundry in there already, and it's not even folded yet. But I gotta get my work pants out because if I dry them too long, they shrink, and I'm tall, and I already got them in extra long. And so I can't find any other pants that are long enough for me for work. So I can't let them do the full dryer time. So let's do a quick 15-minute for the work tops. Should we do 20? I still got an hour and some for the towels, so. Okay, let's go, honey. Guess what? You also have to go in the DIY room with me because we got to try to find a 4x4. Is that what it's called? A 2x4? Maybe that's what I meant to say. This room's just as messy, y'all. Please forgive your girl. Okay, so I need a 2x4 for my Sam's hat. My hat, right? I knew I had some, but I was hoping I already had some cut. Let's see. And this is what I want. Oh, I do have one cut. Oh, he's pretty rough. That's a good size, but I kind of want it a little bit longer. What else kind of wood do I got here? Hold on, y'all. I think this is a good one. Let me go find my base and we'll see how long we have to cut it for. I kind of wanted my base round, but didn't have to be. How tall do I want it to be? I want it taller. Let's see. I know I got a tape measure somewhere in here. I think I do. I think I do. Maybe I have a smaller circle. I do have this small circle. Then that wood wouldn't be thick enough, right? For a Sam's hat? No. It's, maybe I'll find a circle base. Ooh, honey child. Honey, honey child. Honey child. Do you see my vision? Do you see the Sam's, Uncle Sam's hat? Yeah, I think they could be placed on the wall. I could probably get Honey to do it. I think that's a good height. I think I like that. I think it's definitely going to be cute with a rusty star. I even like that it's got this little, it's got character. I knew I had something in the wood stash. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think. I feel like No, this is a good project for me to do tonight. I've really been wanting to do it. It's been on my brain. I don't really like that there's holes in this wood, but maybe that'll give it the rustic style. It'll be just right. Thanks, Mommy. Okay, so we got our sander up really good. Is my sanding tool in here? I was kind of hoping I got to cut some wood, though. Dang it, I kind of wanted to cut some. I like the rustic look of this one. And it's flat on this side, but there's a nail in it. That's what scares me when I go to cut it with my chop saw. It scares the crap out of me because I'm scared to death I'm going to hit a nail and I'm going to get hurt. But as you can see, I got my safety glasses, so we're good. Nobody's getting hurt around here. Let's see. Where's that nail at? I could cut it right above the nail. No, I think if I paint it and distress it, it'll be fine. Do I do rustic, guys, or do I do the one that's already cut? I think I could take the nail out, but ain't nobody got time for that. Let's see. I'm still thinking. My mind's processing, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, there's the sander. I knew it was in here because I don't sand in my other room. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Let me sand her down and see what she looks like. And then we can go from there. Okay. So, bear with me. It's about to get loud, y'all. Was this the piece of wood? No, this was the piece of wood. Yeah, you can't even tell that it's, I think that'll work. Okay. We'll make it work, y'all, because we still got cleaning to do. So this is the angle cut. I think that'd be really cute. I like that it's kind of wonky up at the front or at the top there. So I think it'll be quite fun. Quite fine. Quite fun and fine. Yeah, so I guess I just gave you the view of the chop saw and the sander and my workbench. Mom, you see why I freaked out over Jake's garage. But this is more wood projects. This is where I hang my wreaths. And then over here, this dresser is full of more stuff. And then back here is all the holiday bins of crafty stuff. Like, it's a problem. It's a problem. But, okay. Let's go back to the craft room. Carrying around 2 tripods isn't fun, but I love y'all. Why wouldn't I do this? Why wouldn't I do it? Okay. Your girl might need something to drink. Okay, we get a good view. So there's our Sam's hat, right? What else do I have in here that needs put away? Oh, Amanda. What the heck? Oh, shoot. More ribbon. 4th of July ribbon. Okay. What else is in here? Red and blue paint. Like I don't already have 50 million red and blue paints. I don't know why I do this to myself. I gotta stop. I've got to stop. Oh, more red and blue paint. Oh, shoot. And then stars. Of course, there's stars. Like, I don't have enough frickin' stars. Okay. That's... I just gotta stop it. I gotta stop buying this stupid crap. Alright, so we have this wood project, this wood project. There we go. Okay. My spindles. I love my spindles. They're so cute. Set those up there. Wood. This was from the graduation project. Put that away. I think paper clips would probably don't need to go in here, but I don't know where else to put them, so that's where they're gonna go. And then wooden skewers go over here. Excuse me a moment. Oh, that laundry smells good, y'all. She's finally doing something right. Okay, then we gotta find storage for these. Now, I know I want to use rusty wire on my Uncle Sam's hat. I know I want to use one of the rusty stars. I might even use this fun little star. That would be super cute. So I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. They very well could be part of the project. So we'll just leave them out for now. And then I have vinyl that needs to be put away. I had a coworker give me, they sold their Cricut, so they gave me an envelope full of vinyl, y'all. That was fun. It was super fun and super sweet. And there's colors in here I don't think I have had before. It smells like Indian food when I open it, though. Does it matter if vinyl? Oh, yeah, there's some good stuff in here. Look at that bright pink. That's fun. It's super fun. So, where shall I store it? That is the name of the game, my friend. Where do we store it? Who knows? Shove it somewhere, Amanda. Okay. All right, we're going to shove it down here. And then we're going to get our Cricut press, easy press out. Oh, he gave me 2 mats, too. So that can get hung up with the mats, which, let's face it, down years ago, and now just sit back here. And I'm going to make these t-shirts real quick. I think it's time that I can actually, yeah, I think I'm okay for now. I'm okay with the craft room where it's at, where we can pull this out and actually set up filming. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I should be all right. So what does that mean for you guys? That means JoJo's mad at me, by the way. She's so mad at me. That means that you get to get charged, right? I'm going to plug you up. Both of you are going to get charged up. I think we're done moving around the craft room. I think we are. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me see and get you guys a good view. This one tripod can go away. I feel like it'd be oh, sorry. You guys would probably do better over here. What is this? Sorry, I'm trying to go through more crap. Oh, this, I might as well just make it. These were other ones that I wanted to make too and never got to. So, since we have the Cricut Easy Press out, we'll make those as well. And these can get set somewhere else. Graduation stuff needs to go into the DIY room. I'm so sorry, guys. Do you forgive me? I'm so sorry. Oh, that's where, this is where that was supposed to go. Oh, this was supposed to go up there. Oh, shoot. No wonder there's a gaping hole. Here. My little speak no evil, see no evil piggies. Okay, those can go there. Now, how does it look? You need to come up. You need to come down. Maybe I need to go back. Yeah. Let's get some more lighting over here. Sorry, guys. Eventually, we'll get to work. Eventually, if you want to stick around, it makes my heart so happy. What do I have plugged in right now? That's too short of a cord. I know you guys are about to poop out. I had extra chargers that I brought down. I'm waiting on Landon to call me. Let's see, where are you guys at on charge? 28%. So you guys are going to get some juice first. You ready to juice up? Here we go, Buttercup. Juice it on up. Make sure you're plugged in okay. And then let's see what you can see. All you can see is the back of the table. All right. Maybe you guys can go up too. And maybe we can come up a little bit more. What do you think? I think that might be a winner chicken dinner. And then I have another charger over here for you guys. And I'll get you guys some juice too. What do you think, Tick Tick? You want some juice, baby? Juice, baby. Juice, baby. There we go. Looky there. All right. Oh, I feel like all you see is desk. Why does YouTube get, why is it, for some reason my iPhone is so much brighter. So much brighter. I don't know what the deal is. You guys, these AI tracking tripods really kind of suck. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, I spent the money on this one and it doesn't follow me, and then the phone's so heavy. When it does follow me, it wobbles over and it almost falls over. It's nice as a regular tripod, but I mean, I have 5 or 6 of those that I paid way less money for. So, honest review on the AI tracking tripod, there you go. And then YouTube, I feel like I'm going to put you guys down here and give you face view. And we're going to get some t-shirts made. And we're going to make Uncle Sam's hat. How freaking fun! Let me plug in my press. Let me unplug my heater, because I don't need a heater right now. Could you imagine? And I don't know what to do. YouTube just doesn't look as bright and cheerful as TikTok. I just feel bad about it. I think it's just the different phones. It's wild. It's wild because I've always been an Android girly. And now I feel like the lighting is way off. But you can't get any brighter than that, y'all. That's pretty bright. Okay. Hi. That was fun. Whoops. Hold on. Are you sure? No. I don't want to stop streaming. Why can't I see myself? Hold on. I think I took YouTube out of the mix. Sorry.